What is up, guys? Brad here bringing you guys another, well, not really another, but a brand new series to the channel, Pokken Tournament online matches. Now, if you guys, I guess I really didn't say this too much, but I actually got a Switch about a week and a half ago, so got Pokken and Mario Kart 8, and I plan on getting more games, possibly Rocket League, which may be going on the second channel. If you guys want to see some Mario Kart 8, you guys can check out my second channel, Wolfie. So let me know how the quality is. This is my first time recording this. I'm actually recording off the flat screen right now, and it was really pain in the ass to try and set this up to record it, just because my TV is like way off the ground, and I have like really nothing that like is like equal height to the TV. So yeah, if you guys do enjoy this, we're at least trying to get like 2 battles done, or 2 matches done in this video. That's my goal at least, because I want to go over a lot of my opinions on the game as well, and show you guys a lot of my progress in this video. This is going to be like the first video. After this one, we're probably just going to hop online for like 10 minutes each video and go over some matches, or do some matches. So if you guys are hyped, drop a like, subscribe if you guys want more videos like this in the future. If you guys want some strategy guides on specific mons, let me know in the comment section down below. That would be awesome. Now you guys can see I do have 35 online. I don't even know how I pulled this up. Uh, Pretty much I haven't did ranked match yet. I have not did ranked match. I think that they give you a score of 1500 to start, and if you win, you go up. If you lose, you go down. I've been just doing friendly matches because there's pretty much not really no risk involved. I really don't have to worry about like any rating or anything, so that's kind of cool. Uh, Pretty much my overall thoughts on the game so far. It's a great game, don't get me wrong, but there's a few things that I really hate about the game. Online matchmaking, as you guys will see, is going to probably not be, or it is definitely not skill-based matchmaking, which one of the huge gripes I hated about the game when I first started online. It is not skill-based matchmaking. When I pretty much just started going online, as you guys, I guess I didn't tell anybody, but my first main that I actually beat the game with was Lucario, as you guys can see here in a bit. Lucario, I got that level 100. I went online. I'm still pretty familiar with Lucario, but just like throughout the game, it honestly didn't feel like it was going to be my main. In all honesty, it's a good mon and it's good, but overall really well rounded. And I'm still very familiar with it, which is great in case I need like a backup mon. But I think I've definitely found my main now in Pikachu Libre. So um, I think Pikachu is definitely a very underrated mon as well. As you guys can see, level 100. I did get 11 wins online with this. Before I started, I switched up my mon and looked for a different main. I tried Weavile out as well online, and a little bit in game. Honestly, Weavile was very hard to use. You really need to have some skill to use it. It's one of those mons in the game. It has a really shitty defense. If you get like hit with like 3 or 4 attacks, you're pretty much out of HP. You have to call in your support at that point, and if you're not nimble enough and you get hit with a lot of strong attacks, you're pretty much done for. So it takes a lot of skill to use Weavile. I just could not master it. I'm still trying to master it currently. I have been using it once in a while, but right now I think Pikachu Libre is my dedicated main, just because I really like it. I absolutely love Pikachu Libre. Um, Fits my playstyle very well, and I think it's overall very solid mon if you know how to use it. Which I know I'm still learning how to use it. I'm not 100% on it, but it's one of those mons that's like really good in the game if you really know how to use it well. I mean, it matches up decently well with a lot of these mons. One of the things that really it doesn't match up really too good against is Gardevoir. If there's someone that knows how to really use Gardevoir, I got like completely destroyed by a guy that just kept using range attacks with Gardevoir once, or like a few times actually. This Decidueye kind of destroys it a little bit just because if they really know how to use this, yeah, you really can't land too many attacks. I guess it all just depends on the players. If the player's going to have a good mon. Garchomp it matches up decently well against, but kind of more of a frail mon. Doesn't have the best defense, but if you can land in a lot of good hits and you can get charged up and get your synergy gauge all the way full, It's a pretty solid mon. As for Lucario, like I said, I did complete the game with it, and I used it all the way up to the Chrome League, I think. Um, to get it to level 100. Very, very solid mon. If you want a good starter mon just to beat the game with, I think Lucario is probably one of the best mons to do it with. Like I said, I just don't think it was my main, at least for online or like competitive battling. But we're gonna hop into this. Sorry for ranting. With Lucario, I think one of my mains was Eevee, or my support. Probably one of the best support sets with Lucario, in my opinion, was probably Froakie and Eevee. Pikachu Libre, though, it usually depends on Pikachu Libre. I use a lot of the other ones, or these other ones as well. I usually just go with Cubone and Diglett, though. I just go standard mostly. Sometimes I'll switch it up to see what they do. Let's see if we can find a match. Let me know how the quality is, guys, if the quality is decent. Again, this is the first type of video I'm recording for this game, so audio probably isn't the best, or the picture probably isn't the best. I don't know, it looks decent on my side, but once I usually end up getting into the rendering, it really just kind of goes downhill a bit from there, quality, but waiting for opponent, usually around this time, like the last like 4 or 5 nights around this time, usually around 10 o'clock my time at night, usually when I get off work, I say, why do I play this game? And usually around that time, a lot of Japanese sweats are online. So won't be talking during matches, but I'll probably talk during this just because this isn't really a match. So we find someone. Getting my ass kicked by the CPU. I don't know. I'm one of those players as well that sometimes I'll be like in the absolute zone. I know like a few nights ago I had like a 5 or 10 game win streak going. I think that's when I was like 25 wins. I had like a 5 game win streak going. I was absolutely on fire like a few nights ago. But then there's sometimes I go online and play, and it just really isn't going my way sometimes. I'm one of those players where it's either a really good time where I'm online, or it's just like a really shitty time online. I'm just not in the zone. So 746 wins, guys. We're about to get our ass kicked. Mewtwo is also very solid, definitely. Very good range attacks, and the only thing really about it that you can't take too many hits. It has really shitty defense. Otherwise, I think Mewtwo and Mewtwo Shadow form is very solid. Just haven't had a really chance to use them. I think I used them like twice. Apart from that, I'm not gonna talk now because I need to concentrate. So. Gonna get my ass kicked either way, probably. I'm dead. I'm definitely still learning Pikachu Libre. I think one of my weaknesses right now is kind of dual mode. not field phase, but dual phase. I definitely need to get a hang of dual phase a little bit more with Pikachu. As for like uh, field phase though, I think I got that down pretty well. Definitely fits me as a main character to use though in the game. And I need to go talking. I'm getting my ass kicked. Yeah, there was no way I'm winning that. This guy has 700 fucking wins. Like I said, a lot of these Japanese sweats, there's a lot of Japanese sweats around this hour. That's why I kind of try to play in the afternoon when there's a lot more Americans playing. Probably in, I'll probably go to like 15 minutes for you guys for the first video. And then I might record one more. I know I want to record some Mario Kart as well. I'm going to throw that up on the second channel for you guys. If you guys want to see any Mario Kart, go over there and check that out. A lot of the sweats as well to try rematching you, knowing that it's kind of an easy win for them. Sometimes, if they rematch you out of that, pretty much like spite or um, just thinking they can get an easy win, I like to DC on them, just throw it in their face. That's why I do a lot of the Japanese sweats as well. I think I'm an easy win, so like right like mid match, I'll end up DCing on them. Kind of funny actually. Can we please find one more match, please? I fucking love the wild chart as well. The Stone Cold Stunner, and then for the Synergy Burst move, it's a Shooting Star Press. Thunderclap Press is what it's called. Can we please find a match? I'm sick of battling CPU. Can I please find a match? Please. I want to at least do one more match in this video. Okay, and let me know how it looks on the quality, guys, and the sound quality. I'm gonna go back to I'm gonna quit battle, just so we can research. Like I said, I really absolutely hate online just because it's not skill-based matchmaking. We're an E5 tier. I think the highest I've been was like an E. I think it was an E2 tier. I think was the highest I've been. I think that's what it started me out as, and then I just had like a really bad lose streak and haven't really recovered from that. But then again, I blame it kind of on like no skill-based matchmaking in the game. It matches up against people. We just got matched up with someone with 700 wins, and that's not skill-based matchmaking. That's just kind of stupid, actually. Really frustrating when I first started online as well. I kept getting my ass absolutely mollywopped. Can we please find somebody? I'm sick of these online matches. I'll give it 2 more minutes. If we can't find somebody, then I'm gonna end the video. Kick this guy's ass. Finally. I'll do this one, guys. This will be the last one for the video. Guy with 4 wins. Okay, it's actually skill-based matchmaking now. No, this is skill-based matchmaking. I'd say they put him all in one tier, like from like 0 wins up to 50 wins, and then from 50 wins to 100 wins. Or just match you up based on your rank. If you're like an E5 rank, match against people with like E2 to E5 rank. C tiers get to battle each other. B tiers, A tiers battle each other, etc., etc. So, but this game sadly does not have matchmaking or skill-based matchmaking online, for at least friendly mode as well, for at least as far as I know. Kicking this guy's ass so far. Spoke too soon. Go ahead, go Mega. You just wasted your Mega. Oh shit. Damn, I was too close. I couldn't block it. Usually you can block against their burst move. I was too close. I'm dead. That's alright. We'll pull it back. Bit of a mistake there. He lost his synergy burst now, though, so I still have mine. My charge is faster than his. Stone Cold Stunner. Definitely also like the wall jump that Pikachu Libre can do. You bounce off the wall and I think you get a +1. Either I think it's either speed or defense boost, which really helps. I still got my burst. I still got my synergy burst. Oh, never mind. It's cheering from Naya. Should have charged up. I could have broke his shield. Go ahead and waste your Mega. Oh no. Yeah, I was too close again. I'll have enough HP to live it, but I'm gonna have to Mega after this. Shooting Star Press, guys. This should be a KO. Reminds me of Evan Bourne. Evan Bourne 2.0 up in here. I love Pikachu Libre. Definitely know how to use it. I'm just not 100% like super solid. Like the only thing, like I said, I need to work on is dual phase. Otherwise, field phase, I'm good. I know a lot of the moves for field phase and to change phases. I know enhanced mode, a lot of the enhanced mode moves. I know there's also like the electro web. I know how to do that as well. It's a grab attack, so it gets kind of countered a lot. That's the reason why I really don't do it too much. If anybody knows, please let me know in the comment section down below. Does level really matter on online battles? I'm only level 57 now, and say somebody has like a level 100 with like more skill points. Does that really matter, or is it just like nullify those if it's like a match and makes them both even? Let me know in the comment section down below if you guys know, but something I wondered. Apart from that, if you guys enjoy this, mostly without CPU matches, we couldn't really find too many people, but if you guys enjoy, drop a like down below and subscribe as well. I will have my Switch FC in the comment section down, or the description down below, hopefully. And yeah, I'll see you guys in the next video.